Hello, this is Brian with CH53 Gamer. Welcome to Skyrim, the Level 1 Challenge, Part 6. Once again, we'll continue our adventure with Teal'c, the Khajiit, and Vampire Lord. Alright, here we go. And we're back with Teal'c and Faendal. And I'm now a vampire. It is 1:43 p.m. and looking at the active effects, this lets us know that since it's daylight, health, magicka, and stamina have been reduced by 15, and I have a 20% weakness to fire. That is as a level 1 vampire. Every 24 hours I do not feed on a human, I'll progress another level to level 4. That will make all my weaknesses weaker. It will also make my strengths stronger. Right now, I have 2 additional powers, Vampire Lord and Vampire Servant, and Vampiric Drain, Acid Destruction Magic. Okay, so one of the things that we did last time was nearly depleted the Wabbajack. And the Wabbajack's a very powerful weapon, so we need to get a way to get this Wabbajack recharged. We need to use soul gems to do that. Filling soul gems involves leveling your conjuration skill, and then actually charging the Wabbajack levels your enchanting skill. So I'm gonna have to level the enchanting a couple times throughout this playthrough. That's unavoidable, but I do get 5 free skill increases. So in order to not level up the conjuration, we have to figure out a way to fill soul gems. Now, with our character and our destruction magic, using a staff of freezing did not level destruction. So I don't know this for a fact, but I'm willing to bet that a staff of soul trap will not level my conjuration either. So I did some research, and I've never gone to this dungeon, but there's a dungeon near Falkreath that has a soul trap staff in it. And so this will be the brand new Skyrim experience for me, because I've never been here, and it'll be something else to see for you. So let's this is not Falkreath. Let's go over here to the, excuse me. Let's go over here to the carriage, and we'll ride a carriage to Falkreath. Hello, Thayor.
Like those
I'd like
eyes
to hire
you
your
got.
carriage.
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And so Faendal and I are heading off to Falkreath to get away to
Couldn't
charge
ask
the
for better
Wabbajack.
weapon.
I love how I'm still wearing mage robes, even though I'm totally not using magic. The next time I get some fine clothes, I think might put those on instead. Alright, my vampire blood boils in the sunlight. So, before I walk up there, since it is sunlight, it's 11:20. Let's see, if we add 7 hours, that should take us to 6:22 p.m. And that'll be just before sunset. Sunset is at 7 p.m. Alright, there we go. It's still daylight, so I'm still having the weakness, but I will save the game, and the time advances pretty rapidly through this game. So we should be able to not worry too much about it, and if we encounter anyone, I'll just evade them until 7 p.m., and then we can take care of it. The new plan is to use Vampire Lord. That's why I did get it in almost all encounters. The biggest problem with Vampire Lord, there's several problems. One of the other problems is that if anybody sees me transform into a Vampire Lord, that's 1,000 gold bounty, because it's illegal to be a vampire. The Faendal, I was worried that he might have a problem with it because he is a very good character, but I've already seen that he does not, which is good. So I can transform into and out of a Vampire Lord as much as I want in front of Faendal, he doesn't care. And so on the little radar up above is the symbol of where we should be going. Like I said, I've never been to this dungeon before, so I'm looking forward to something new in Skyrim. And we'll continue to do the thing, pick up the flowers for the alchemy I'm never going to do. Even if I level this character up later on, I probably still won't do alchemy. Because I've mentioned it before, but I've never been an alchemist. And it's so important to pick up all the flowers, not even funny. Okay, here we go, let's run. I'm finally ignoring the flowers because it was important to get there. Alright, so also notice that the stamina is not regenerated. So in addition to having a reduced stamina, health, and magic does not regenerate in the sunlight. So let's get these last little things. There's a burial urn. Alright, we'll take that. And here we go. Ready for, what is this place called? Ready for Halldir's Cairn. Alright, first time ever for, did I forget to discover Falkreath? I just forgot to discover Falkreath. We'll try to remember to do that on the way after this, but I'm willing to bet that I won't. So, we'll just have to see. Alright, saving the game and walking forward into Halldir's Cairn. Alright, so like all the other dungeons I've done, I will clear through Halldir's Cairn, and then afterwards we'll come back and loot everything, including the ore veins. And all... there's a lot of mushrooms. Alright, so here's the nice little thing.
Don't like the looks of this.
What is that here? Oh, Vidgrod. Let's go with Vidgrod. North. I don't know who Vidgrod is. Rain. Alright. Oh, I do not want a Horker Loaf on it. That Horker Loaf, I shouldn't have picked it up. It is heavy and doesn't provide very much value. So food, where's the Horker Loaf? There it is. You know what? I'm just going to eat that. There we go. The first bit of food I ate in this game. Is there anyone else? Oh, there is one more person. Okay. Agrius. So 3 named characters. Let's see what we got up here. Okay, there's another war vein. Get that out. Cut it out. Wow, all sorts of stuff. Look at all this stuff to loot. Oh, okay. A key. Let's take the key. And Agrius' journal. Agrius is one of these people. Yes, Agrius is that one. Let's see. Read Agrius' journal. Alright, never thought I'd see the day we will run out of the Night Point game. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgrod, Rain, and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looked like there's an old ruin here. At least there are no Draugr around. Vidgrod and Rain both want to set up here for a while. They can do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of places better up for it, but they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Rain hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just keeps staring off into space. Vidgrod isn't much better. They sick? Not like any illness I ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Someone speaking in my mind. Old. Halldir, that's the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay with the magic work. I tried to run. Can't. Just like him. Okay, this is the last page. Rain jumped first. Onto the Cairn. That's what Master wants. Blood and sacrifice. Power to live again. His magic, I can feel it pulsing in my blood. He's draining us. We'll serve him with soon. Our bodies, our souls, just like the others. There, wait. It's my turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's a nice little story. These 3 guys apparently have been possessed, and I guess this is Halldir's Cairn. Oh, it's going up. I bet we go up. Going through this door. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, an adept locked door. Well, I don't want to lower my lockpicking skills, but I did just pick a key. Come on, key. Yes! It worked. Okay, cool. Oh! I bet he's Soul Gem. Let's pick that up before I forget it. Does that Soul Gem have a soul in it? Oh, let's find out. It does not. Okay. Alright, so away we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's save the game. Alright, there we go. Alright. Going on in. I am seriously resisting the urge to loot everything. I mean, I'll do it anyway. No worried about that, there's no need to show it. Normally when I go through this, I loot as I go. That, of course, makes the dungeons last. Ooh, ghosts. Ghosts, okay. Tab. Not tab. Q. Q. It didn't work the first time I pushed it. Alright, now. Faendal, it's on you. Alright, Q. Let's see, where is it? I should probably get rid of that Staff of Zombies. I'm not going to use it anymore. Vampire Lord, it's already there. Z. I'm gonna die. Okay, nice thing about this is it recharges my health. Okay, they're dead. Oh, I forgot to see what their names were. Oh well. They had names. Or was it just ghosts? I don't remember. I didn't notice. Okay, the Vampire Lord cannot open locked doors. So I guess that is a locked door ahead of us. So let's revert form. Okay, there's revert form. Oh yeah, so bats. This guy, I think I cut out the tutorial. So this guy has bats. If something occurs and I need to get in trouble real quick, I just have bats active and I charge them. I'm also briefly invulnerable. The right hand is a vampiric drain. If I hit somebody with it, it hurts them and increases my health. And if there's a corpse, I can left button it and pick up the corpse. And then of course there. Oh, and the perks, as I kill things with my vampiric drain or a power bite, I'll gain perks and can level up my vampire without leveling up my character, which is perfect for this playthrough. All right, let's do revert form. Let's see. Okay, why can't I revert? Oh, there it goes back. Alright, so here we go. Now that we're here, the ghostly remains is what it was. It wasn't a named person at all. There were two ghostly remains. Where'd the second guy go? Was that? Oh well. I don't think ghostly remains are that important anyway. Alright, so let's save the game. Alright. And let's see what we got here. Yes, an 8-up locked door. Hopefully that key works. It does! So cool. Alright. We're backing off. Q. Vampire Lord. Let's go through this as vampire. Go through until we hit the next locked door. That way I also won't want to have to pick anything up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Left, right. Oh, there's I do have to watch out for Faendal. He can be killed. Because this is kind of an area of effect. Faendal, get out of the way! Yep, see, Faendal is an idiot. He's in my way. And he's an enemy. Good, thanks a lot, Faendal. There, I absorbed the vampire perk, and Faendal's dead. So I'm not quite ready for Faendal to be dead yet. Faendal, it's just gonna get worse and worse, isn't it? I might consider doing this without a companion, if all Faendal's gonna do is get in the way. Because later on it'll be even worse with Lydia, because she's even more aggressive than he is. I could take away all of his melee weapons, force him to be just an archer, so we'll have to see. Which that might be, the plan was to do this with Lydia instead of Faendal later on. But if this is what we're gonna run into, it's gonna be bad. What else we got here? There we go. And okay, he was shooting fire at me. That's bad as a vampire. That's what we got over here. Okay, there's a trap with a little gate. Probably just loot instead of something in particular. Hold on. Tab, no. We want to keep those two saves in case something happens and I have to redo this entire part. Alright, so here we go. Soul Gem. Get it later. Okay, I can't. Sometimes another bad thing about the Vampire Lord is sometimes he can't fit through certain areas. It would help if Faendal wasn't in the way. Oh, this is going to be aggravating. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So if I can't get in... Okay, I can't get there. I have to revert form. Alright, tab. Not tab. Q. Revert form. I don't normally have this problem. But, you know, Vampire Lord, you just kind of have to go with it. Alright. Here we go. Alerted. Bad guys. He sends a presence. Alright, just one guy. See if I can kill him without having to... Okay, nope, can't do it. Gotta be a Vampire Lord. This is harder than it should be. If I were a werewolf that wouldn't have this problem. Alright. Revert form. But I've never done this dungeon either. Also, I hope I'm recording properly. I just noticed the mic was not in front of my mouth. So we're gonna have to see if I have to redo this entire section. And that'll just be perfect, won't it? Alright. Here we go. Got through. Got through. Got the Q. Got the Vampire Lord. Hit it. And Z. Ghost. Hit him. Hit him again. Alright. Ghost senses a presence. I hit something off that. Something was on that. That was a skill book of somehow. Okay. There's a Draugr. Hit behind him, so Faendal doesn't do his thing. Alright, Vampire Lord. Perk, progress, increase. Okay, so the Draugr increase, but the ghosts do not. There's a Draugr there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill him. Alright, Faendal's still alive. There's some type of skill book right there. And those are important enough to go ahead and get. So let's revert form. Did I get it? Okay, there it goes. Okay. And let's talk to Faendal.
I've got your back.
I need you to do something.
Alright, what is it?
I want you to... Okay, that's Ray Zombie. Never mind. I should have looked at it first. I thought it was a skill book, but it's a spell book. Alright, I got a spell book. Yay. Items. Books. Spell book. Ray Zombie. There we go. I learned a spell I'm never going to use. Great. Alright, let's save the game. Okay, that's in front of there. Okay, there we go. Enter. Q. And... Okay, let's get rid of that Staff of Zombies. There's no reason to... and the other staff. There's no reason to have these favorited anymore. These are no longer going to be used. They weren't very useful anyway, and now they're just money to be made the next time I go to town and sell stuff. Alright, here we go. Q. Vampire Lord. Got it. And Z. Okay, cut this way. Oh, I should have walked forward. Oh, well, no, there's a Draugr. He's fighting Faendal, so I gotta aim behind him to not hit Faendal. Got it. Cool. Alright, good. Good. I'm glad. Vampire perk. Make sure I don't have a perk. Do I? I do not have a perk yet. Okay. Okay, so that gate has a latch somewhere. I'm probably not going to be able to pull it as a Vampire Lord. Where is the latch? Okay, revert form. Pushing that Z button does not give immediate results. Sort of like a momentary pause between, okay, you push Z, and you want to see... Okay, where is the way? An iron greatsword. Where is... Oh, there it is, right there. Activate the lever. Okay, door's open. Save the game. I probably would have had to revert anyway to make it through this door as a Vampire Lord, but you never know. Okay, going forward. Coming forward. Looking this way. Looking this way. Okay, there's... Okay. We have a puzzle room. Here's a lever. Let's look around. Okay, there is some... Over here. We got some whales. Petty soul gem. Whale. Alright, whale. This is a whale room. Let's make this whales. Okay. Whales. Whale. What do we got over here? An apprentice locked door. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Draugr! Too good, he sees Faendal. Perfect, alright. We'll go ahead and search him. After all, we just got him. Steel arrow, bone meal, gold. I'm looking at gold. I can't not take it. I gotta take the gold. Alright, there's an apprentice locked door right here. So let's save the game so I don't get a skill increase on lockpicking. Because I can unlock a few doors without getting a skill increase. And let's see. How does A? Yeah, A. Oh, okay. Let's go a little bit that way. Perfect. Opened. Excellent. An iron shield. An adept. Okay. Oof. Adept's gonna be tough. Okay. Faendal. It's on you, dude. Okay. Not T, tab. Unfortunately, I don't know which button makes me fly. F? No. I am not flying. Somehow I'm off the ground, and I'm not sure what the controls are to make myself fly again. Let's see. Forward, back, strafe, right hand. Tab, jump, sprint, sneak, run, favorites, quick save, quick load, learn, system tab, inventory. Okay, let's see. Let's just push all the buttons. Let's see what happens if I push Alt. Nothing. What happens if I push Control? Okay, Control. Control does it. Okay. Figured it out. Figured it out. Okay, there's Feindal, and he's in the way. He's almost dead. So where's the ghost? Wait for Feindal. Looks like Feindal killed one of the ghosts. Good for him. And the other ghost is dead. Okay, Feindal's back alive. Back up. Okay, where are we? We were in here with an adept chest. And alright, let's revert form. Take care of that. There is a small pause, an uncomfortably long pause when you're recording between when you push revert form and you actually revert form. I'm glad shouts don't have a pause like that. That would make them almost unusable. Okay, let's see where we're at with the skills on the lockpicking. Where is lockpicking? Okay, one apprentice lock got us from 0 to almost a third. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't feel like doing it and then loading the game. So, that adept lock is just not going to get opened. Okay, we got in here, we got some eagles. So let's make that an eagle. This guy changed to eagle as well. Okay, so some dungeons do that. When you adjust one thing, it goes in a little wave and adjusts others. So let's do this one first. Whale. Okay, that's a whale. This is a snake. And this is an eagle. So eagle, snake, whale. That should be the answer to the puzzle. I'm not going to say no to gold. That should be the answer to the puzzle. Actually, and it is. Perfect. Excellent. Saving the game. Alright, in we go. Ooh, some water. Let's see what we got over this way. Nope, nothing up here. Okay. Oh, there they are. There they are. Q. Let's go to Vampire Lord. There we go. Alt. Okay. Where you at, Feindal? Okay, Feindal killed the ghost. Good for Feindal. Got him. Got him. Okay, and the ghost, killing the ghost, recharged my health. So, in we go. Let's see what we got this way. We got something this way. And that was a trap. And it's a recharging trap. So every time we walk through there, it's going to do that again. Alright. So this way. I don't know if I triggered the trap or if Feindal triggered the trap. It's hard to say. I'm not walking. Oh, what do we got in here? Ooh. Is that Halldir? It is Halldir. Okay, Halldir's pretty strong. Alright, we'll just keep doing our thing. Ouch! He hit me with some type of... Okay, let's just move out of his way. Okay, oh, I was shooting at the column of light. There's Halldir. Okay, he's shooting fire. That's why it does so much damage. Because I am vulnerable to fire. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Magicka is low, so I gotta let my Magicka recharge. There he is. Is that Halldir, or is that someone else is shooting at me? Okay. Okay, there's a couple of Halldirs. Where is Feindal? I think it's Feindal didn't make it through the locked door. That's fair. Okay, Vault Halldir. Vampire Lord perk. Alright, let's check that out real quick. Perk increased. So we definitely want 50 points to bonus health, magicka, and stamina as a Vampire Lord. It's also the only choice I've got. Let's see. We'll look at the other ones after the fight. Okay, so we did go up. That leads to the altar down below where Halldir got his sacrifices. Okay. Okay. Halldir's dead. Nope, no, Halldir's not dead. And there's Faendal. Ouch. Watch out for the fires. Because I am hurt. I'm a vampire, so fire hurts me. Go around the column. Faendal! Don't block me. Nice thing about this is kind of an area of effect weapon. You just sit close. Alright, perfect. There we go. Halldir's dead. And that was the sound that I've cleared the dungeon. So let's see what we got here. Okay. This is cool. Alright. Let's check out these other perks. So in the future, this way we've got detect all creatures, a night power, mist form, invulnerable mist, health, magic, and stamina regenerate. That's useful. Supernatural, everything slows down when you move faster, okay. Let's see what we got over here. Blood healing. Killing a person with a power bite restores all your health, okay. Poison, 20 points of damage. Night power and blood magic, 33% less. Night cloak. Bats, okay. Anybody in melee range, I hurt them. It's good to know. Although it sounds like it's gonna, my followers are just gonna get the hell out of that. Vampiric, okay. Pull creatures from a distance and do choking damage. Oh, force choke, cool. Summon gargoyle, very useful. I have a little helper out there. And target is paralyzed. So I think I'm gonna go right first. Alright, so anyway, vampiric powers grow as I hunger. I am now a level 2 vampire. So, I have cleared Halldir's Cairn. So let's revert to a normal form. And let's find that staff. I do believe Halldir is carrying it. Because the item is called Halldir's staff. Oh, and his little Cairn went out. Oh, there it is, Halldir's staff. We'll take that. And there's 2 Halldir staffs. Okay, you know, the more the merrier. Cool. Yes, let's look that up real quick. Tab, items, weapons, Halldir staff 2. I'm gonna favorite that. Okay, now let's save the game. And I do believe that if I soul trap someone, it should not level up my conjuration skill. So the game is saved. Faendal, are you soul trapped? I don't know if you're soul trapped. Okay, let's do that again.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh man, he's kicking my ass. Okay, that didn't work. I was gonna soul trap him and then load the game and kill him and see if I soul trapped him, but he's stronger than I am. Oops. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I've got Halldir's staff. I've got the whole point of going to this dungeon. It is now time to loot the dungeon. Ooh, Rejorn's Trum. Okay, I probably has something to do with the Bard's College. It's now time to loot the dungeon, and I don't see a little door that leads you back to the exit or to the entrance. Oh, nope, never mind. There's a trapdoor. There's a trapdoor. You can just drop down and do your thing. Well, anyway, I will save the game here, and I'll meet you back at the entrance. If I discover anything important, I will show it. Otherwise, see you in a moment, which to YouTube will be instantaneous. Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, Halldir's Cairn is indeed extinguished with the death of Halldir. I also looked it up, and it's a glitch for 2 Halldir staffs to appear. One on the ground, and one on him. So I'll just stow one of those staffs when I eventually get a house. Or it'll be something I can even sell or drop if needed. Okay, anyway, so to Skyrim. So the first thing to do is to walk back to Falkreath and discover Falkreath. Good thing I didn't forget to do that. And the second thing to do, I now have a way, hopefully, to fill soul gems. I need something to put the soul gems in. So, what we're going to do next, the next quest we'll be doing, is the Black Star. However, I'm not going to do the whole Black Star today because, you know, we've already done quite a bit. What I will do is go through Whiterun, sell stuff, go to jail to get rid of skill increases, cut all that part out, and then continue on to Winterhold. Yes, Winterhold. I always get Winterhold and Winterfell confused because, you know, Skyrim and Game of Thrones, both great. Anyway, so we'll go to Winterhold, and then from there walk over to start the Black Star, or Azura Star, as it'll be known at first. And then from there, that's probably where I'll call it for the day. But we'll just have to see where we're at time-wise when I get there. But first things first, let's go discover Falkreath. So we'll save the game, and then Skyrim down the mountain. And here we go. Heading down the mountain. The easy way. There it goes, Falkreath discovered. Alright. So, and since Faendal really does not like it when I go to jail, the first thing I always do is go to Riverwood first. Drop Faendal off, because that's where he goes when you tell him to go away. And so I don't tell him to go away in other locations, because then who knows how long it's going to take him to walk to Riverwood. And I am now a level... Where is Faendal? There he is.
Still here.
I need you to trade a few things. Make sure you don't have anything I want to sell. Let's just take a quick look real quick. Anyway, this will be the point where I cut it out. And when I pick up with you again, Faendal will be with me, and we will be outside of the Whiterun stables. From there, we'll head north. Anyway, I'll see ya in a moment or two. While I'm here, might as well give Faendal all the stuff. Yeah. Okay, anyway, see you in a moment. Alright, I'm back here in Riverwood. I've sold everything. I've got Faendal. And so from here, I'm going to save the game, and we're going to go to map, and we're going to go to the Whiterun stables. And we're going to walk to the Whiterun stables. Faendal's with me. Yes, he is. Okay. I'm going to talk to Bjornham. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
We are going to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right. Go into
Rain will
Winterhold.
stop eventually. Always does.
I like the way it talks about the rain. The rain in Skyrim. It always does stop, though. Okay, so this time, nice that we discovered Winterhold. Okay, so in the top left corner, as we got here, it said we are a blood-starved vampire. So we're a level 4 vampire. It used to be in Skyrim, before Dawnguard came out, everyone would know I'm a vampire at this point and be instantaneously hostile. I'm now 50% weaker to fire. It's night, so I don't know how much I lose. It's quite a bit, actually, as far as health, stamina, and magicka. Embrace of Shadows. I'm going to favorite that. Invisible and improved night vision for 180 seconds. Vampire Lord, Vampire Seduction, and Vampire Serpent. Vampire Seduction, creature and people up to level 10 won't fight. I think if I need to, I can use the Vampire Seduction to calm someone and then bite them, and then that will reduce my, knock me back down to being a low-level vampire.
Join the college and prance of outcast.
Alright, what time is it? It's 3:37 a.m. It's kind of late in the evening.
All day.
I don't like to adventure until the beginning of nighttime. Let's just nip in here real quick and see if the Jarl is awake. He gives a couple of side quests.
I trust you're not planning.
Yeah, I like doing them. It's fun.
What can I do?
And then you can possibly become a Thane of Winterhold.
How come you're in Winterhold?
Do what he wants.
My pa says people.
Let's talk. Oh, I can feed on him. Okay. If I were to feed on him, I would get a bounty.
What's
Most
your business
definitely,
here in
because there are
Winterhold?
witnesses. I'm just passing through.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
You're the Jarl. I'm looking for work. Yes, that's what I want to say.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Okay. So he's given me that quest. Every hold has its own conditions to be a Thane. And in this case, once I do that, Faendal, I need you to move. Once I get that helm, I can then assist 3 people of Winterhold, and I will be the Thane of Winterhold. So let's save the game real quick. I want to see if I can feed without sneaking, and without getting caught. What is the sneak button anyway? It's control. Okay. Let's see if I can feed on Thana. Okay. My vampiric powers receded. I'm now a level 1 vampire again. And so I've lost several of my vampire abilities. I'm also not nearly as weak as I was in the sunlight or to fire. And that's the point, since I'm not using any of those advanced powers, but I am using Vampire Lord, I am going to feed as often as I can. And I appear to have gotten away with it, which is even better. Alright, let's save the game. It is 4:20 4:20 a.m. So, let's wait for 14 hours. That'll put us at 6:20 p.m. before we start our adventure. It will still be daylight, but it will rapidly become 7 p.m. and therefore night, and we won't have any of the weaknesses, and hopefully by the time all that comes through, by the time we encounter somebody hostile, it will be nightfall. But that's also why I'm saving the game as I go along, so that way things will happen. I'm ultimately only a level 1 vampire, so the sun isn't as bad as it could be, and Faendal is here to do the heavy lifting during the daylight. Even though I yelled at him, he pissed me off so much, it's great to have a follower who can do things for you. Alright, so we actually got this quest a long time ago, towards the beginning of the game, which isn't that long ago. Miscellaneous, we are going to, where is it? Visit the Shrine of Azura. That's where we're going. Up here. We're going to make our way to that. And that probably will be where I'll save the game outside the Shrine of Azura. And that is where we'll end it for today. On the way, we got some ore veins. Where's that pickaxe? Right hand. There we go. Veins depleted. Get rid of that pickaxe. And that also just helps, helps time move along. System. I'm gonna go there to save the game. Alright. So, let's see. Actually, what time? You know what? It's getting pretty late. It's a good little walk to get to the Shrine of Azura. There it is, by the way. And once we do get there, we're just going to talk to her and then get sent somewhere else anyway. So let's save the walk. Let's save the quest. I think it's called Azura Star or the Black Star. I don't remember which one. We'll save that quest for next time. Well, anyway, thank you for joining on the Skyrim adventure, and have a nice day, and goodbye. And you know what? I haven't been saying this at all, but if you like the video, please subscribe and give it a like button. And if you want to give a comment, both good and bad, it's always good to get some criticism so that you can get better. I know it's dangerous to ask for that on the internet. Quite dangerous. But hey, I'll go with it. Alright, now it's goodbye, and thank you for joining us today.